You ready?
Hey, man.
Kill.
On first down, Breeze. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
You ain't doing nothing today. Check 15.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On second down, they run with Gordon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
61, matchbox, lights.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. They'll find Everett there, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He'll have a first down past the 40, but it's brought in by Washington. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. To throw is Rodgers. He gets it to Humphries. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back to the ground, Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Rodgers now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalvin Cook with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And it's good to make it 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. Oh, look at that. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Breeze going to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. And this one's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got Burton here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. Breeze to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing now is Breeze. Able to get this to Gordon. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Breeze. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Rodgers now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They run it here with Gordon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 14. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Cook. The 3rd down run gets him nothing.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This is Gordon as they go to him again. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Play action, Breeze. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to the ground now with Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Fielded about a yard deep. Fighting through. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
as they head to the field now.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. After the sack on first down, Rodgers, they'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds Humphries. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Rodgers now to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 26 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Gordon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here's Rodgers to throw. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Let's go.
take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, watch the slam. Watch the slam.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. He gets it to Humphries. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Adam Humphries, his fourth touchdown on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Breeze. He's got Burton here. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Ready? 5-9. Check 55. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
Back to throw, Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tajay Sharp with time running out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for New England, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I'ma make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'ma replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.